10.14. It's written in the cards. Part 1.
Come in,
said a voice. Jane Ross opened the door and went into a small room. There was a man sitting behind a table.
Good afternoon,
said Jane.
I want to see Madame Yolanda, the fortune teller.
Madame Yolanda is not here today,
said the man.
But don't worry. I'm going to tell you about your future. What questions do you want to ask?
Jane looked at the fortune teller. She couldn't see him very well because the room was very dark. (10.15) Part 2.
Well, I have a problem with my boyfriend. We argue all the time. I'm not sure that he loves me. I want to know if we're going to stay together.
Please choose 5 cards, but don't look at them.
The fortune teller put the cards on the table, face down. Jane took 5 cards. The fortune teller turned over the first card.
This is a good card. This means you're going to be very lucky.
But am I going to stay with my boyfriend?
Jane asked.
Maybe.
Said the fortune teller.
We need to look at the other cards first.
(10.16) Part 3. He turned over the second card.
A house. A new house. You're going to move very soon to another country.
But my boyfriend works here. He can't move to another country.
Let's look at the next card,
said the fortune teller. He turned over the third card.
A heart. You're going to fall in love.
Who with?
Asked Jane.
Let me concentrate. I can see a tall, dark man. He's very attractive.
Oh, that's Jim,
said Jane.
Who's Jim? Your boyfriend?
No. Jim is a man I met at a party last month. He's an actor from New York. He says he's in love with me. It was his idea for me to come to Madame Yolanda.
Well, the card says that you're going to fall in love with him.
Are you sure?
Asked Jane.
But what about my boyfriend?
Let's look at the 4th card,
said the fortune teller. (10.17) Part 4. The fortune teller turned over a card with 2 rings.
Now I can see everything clearly. You're going to leave your boyfriend and go away with the other man, with Jim, to another country, and very soon you're going to get married.
Married? To Jim? But am I going to be happy with him?
You're going to be very happy together. I'm sure of it.
Jane looked at her watch.
Oh no! Look at the time. I'm going to be late for work.
She stood up, left a £50 note on the table and ran out of the room.